Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's Krista from Hebertstown Home. Today we're talking about kids helping out around the house by doing chores. First of all, we're really realistic about the chores that we assign to each child. Doesn't really matter their age, it's more about their ability level and kind of how able they are to stick to it. So you might be kind of surprised, but our little boys actually are huge helpers around our house. They always have been, they just have servant hearts. I have 3 boys like that. I personally do not feel like I have a servant heart, like I have to work really hard and be conscious to be the helper to someone else and to see needs and do them. But some of my boys, it just comes really naturally, and I think maybe they get that from Monty. He's kind of more like that. He would see a need and he would pitch in a heartbeat. Last week we decided to revamp our chore system. I found an app called Chore Monster that assigns point values to chores and kind of keeps track of what the kids are doing. So the kids, especially the little ones, not the big ones, but the little ones got really excited about this Chore Monster app and about doing their chores and earning points. And what we decided to do is we don't pay an allowance. For those younger kids, there's just not a lot of value to getting money. And so what we decided to do was a Dollar Tree haul of prizes to make a prize basket. So we made a prize basket, and they can earn prizes at the end of the week if they do their chores willingly and if they have good behavior. So they get points each day for good behavior as well as points for doing their chores. So I went to Dollar Tree, and I'm going to show you my haul for the prize basket. So this is a bunch of stuff that I got for the prize basket. I got some stickers. And of course, all for $1 each. I got a puzzle somebody might like. Mickey and the Roadster Racers, they seem to like that show. These are some sort of X-bots, so they change from one vehicle into another vehicle. So they've been talking about some Transformer type stuff, so I thought that might work for $1. Some colored pens, which I'm kind of aiming at Nevaeh with those, but somebody else might choose them. Some little cyclone flyer things. We used to have some of these as like a Happy Meal toy, and the kids loved them. And a foam glider, because one of them already kind of has something similar, so I'm thinking they won't pick that. I got some pencils for school, so these aren't really for the prize box. These are just fun for school. Okay, and then they had these cups, and they kind of look babyish, but I think they're like supposed to be like a water bottle kind of a thing. But you can take these apart, and they can color and make a design and a picture that goes in their on their cup. So now I'm just thinking about this, and I'm thinking these probably are not dishwasher safe. But anyway, we'll see how long they last. So, and then I got some glitter art stuff for Nevaeh, some monster trucks, and tape. And yes, the tape goes in the basket as a prize. Everybody around here loves Scotch tape. And so that's going to be actually a coveted item. I probably should have bought more of those because they could use tons of Scotch tape. There's another bought sitting there. And then there's a painting, a unicorn painted thing that goes, sun catcher that goes in the window. So that's kind of my haul from Dollar Tree. I got a basket for it to all go in. I also bought a bunch of little notebooks, and these are not to go in the prize basket. These are for thankfulness journals. I'm thinking this for November, thinking ahead a little bit of what we want to do to talk about and think about gratitude. We may not even wait till November. I am ready to start talking about being thankful and grateful now. But we'll get there. And then this little stuff over here, I actually picked up at Walmart. So I didn't realize, I wasn't thinking about how many water bottles I ended up with. But I got a few more water bottles, because they might pick those cool water bottles, and then some Hot Wheels as well. So that's kind of the things that are going to go into my prize baskets. What we do is we assign chores, and basically what I try to do is throughout the day there's certain times where everybody's doing chores. So morning seems to lend itself to some morning chores, especially with our animals and things like that, as well as cleaning out the dishwasher because the dishwasher gets run overnight and some things like that. So we do chores in the morning. We do 3 o'clock chores, what we call 3 o'clock chores, and those get done before snack. And then after that is a lot of free time, and they get their electronics. So that's good incentive to get chores done as well. And then we also sort of have a family tidy the house time at around 5 or 5:30, right before supper. So the types of chores that we use for our kiddos, for our younger ones, it's things like gathering up the laundry, putting away the silverware from the dishwasher. And that silverware chore, it's kind of funny because that's always one of the first chores our kids do, putting away the silverware. They sort the silverware by size, they sort it by spoons, forks, knives. It's a great learning tool actually for our preschoolers. So sorting silverware. Our older kids do help put the dishwasher away, or put dishes away from the dishwasher. They wash dishes twice a day. And so we kind of have a rotation of who does that when. Taking the dog out and running the dog around, exercising the dog. Everybody loves that chore. Trying to think what else for our little ones. Gathering laundry, I think I said that already. They help with setting the table. Some of them help with cleaning off the table, and also with putting things into the dishwasher and helping to straighten the kitchen after meal times. So those are the main things that we have the kids help with, as well as outdoor chores would be things like gathering eggs, watering and feeding chickens, watering and feeding horses, and cleaning up the barn aisle, cleaning up the stalls, mowing the lawn. That's another one. And then we also always have some extra things, or things that we'll do like as a whole family, like, hey, today we're going to go weed in the garden, or we're going to all work together and just get this flower bed banged out, or whatever we need to do. So there's a lot of those little things, especially like those would fall on a Saturday or on a weekend where we would kind of work really hard all together to get something done. For the older kids, we assign value to, if they're getting chores done, they get their phones and they get that electronic time, which our My Circle that we use, that is our monitoring device for our Wi-Fi. It actually works with Chore Monster and can allow them extra rewards on theirs. It is prize time. Guys, you can pull them all out and put them on the bed if you want to and see what you really want. Out my blog, and over there I'm talking a little bit more about chores as well. So have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.